high-ranked hunter crashes to his knees. From his convulsing body, a stream of blue light spirals into an antique hand mirror.
Stop. My skill. What are you taking from me?
Inside the mirror, a glowing rune blazes, the stolen ability engraving itself permanently into the glass.
1 down. 99 to go. They'll never see it coming.
Not long ago, that same young man was a joke. The lowest of the low, an F-rank hunter ridiculed by everyone.
Still crawling in the F ranks, Hayato? You'll never amount to anything. What's he even doing here? Go back to the training dummies. Laugh all you want. One day, I'll stand above every last one of you. I'll make them remember my name, not as the weakest, but as the one who took everything.
Now, that promise burns in his silver eyes. A holographic display confirms the first step. Skills copied. 1/100th. But that power began with a dying plea. Months earlier, Hayato knelt by his grandmother's bedside.
Hayato, take this mirror. It has been in our family for generations. Use it to change your fate.
Grandmother, what is this? Why are you giving it to me now?
Don't ask. Just know that it can give you what was denied to us. Break the chains.
Her hand went limp. The room fell silent. Hayato stared at the cold silver frame. Alone, he stared into the mirror. His reflection looked back, but something was twisting. A blue light flickered in his pupils. His irises spun into liquid silver pools to test it. He aimed the mirror at a training drone. Its energy bolt was sucked into the glass. The mirror hummed. A new rune etched itself inside. The skill was permanently his.
If it can copy any skill, I can take from the top 100. I'll steal everything.
To avoid suspicion, he erased his identity. Hayato became Ryusei, a hooded phantom challenging top hunters for sport. He studied the ranker registry. Rank 100, a pyrokinetic prodigy. The perfect first target.
You challenge me? You are either brave or suicidal. I'll end this quickly.
In the days that followed, Ryusei became a whisper among the low tiers. 3 more rankers fell. The counter ticked upward. 4/100ths. Every stolen rune pulsed within the mirror like a captive star.
They don't even realize what they've lost. They just chalk it up to exhaustion. Perfect.
Rank 95 was a barrier mage. Her shields were legendary, until the mirror turned her own power back on her.
I can't keep up my barrier. What did you do to me? You freak. Nothing you can prove. You lost. That's all anyone will ever know. 96 left. By the time they realize the truth, I'll already be untouchable.
Weeks blurred into a rhythm of ambush and theft. One by one, rankers fell to the hooded phantom.
I can't even summon my flames anymore. What did he do to me?
In his hideout, Hayato watched the counter climb. 10 skills, 12, 14 far from the shadows. Rank 4 Misaki sifted through reports. Defeated rankers. Suddenly powerless.
Every single one faced the same hooded challenger, and all of them are weakening. This isn't coincidence. I need you to walk me through the duel again. Every detail, especially the mirror.
He raised a mirror, and my own attack reflected back. Then everything felt drained.
A mirror that copies abilities. If it can steal permanently, the entire hunter world is at risk.
15. I am getting closer. They still don't see me, but soon they'll have no choice but to notice.
I'll find you, Ryusei. Whatever you are, your game ends when I catch your reflection.
Hayato grew bolder. The hooded phantom challenged mid-rankers, the mirror's glow intensifying with every stolen rune.
30 skills. My body tingles with power. They're starting to notice, but I am too fast for them.
But against rank 60, a telekinetic warrior, the facade shattered. Mid-duel, the ranker froze, feeling his core ability weaken.
Wait, this isn't exhaustion. My telekinesis is being ripped away. You are not just copying, you are stealing.
The mirror pulsed violently. A thin crack snaked across its surface. Hayato's eyes widened behind the hood.
I have to silence him now.
He channeled a reflected shockwave, striking the ranker unconscious before a full alarm could sound. Hayato fled into the alleyways. The crack seemed to mock him with every stolen ability it now held.
Rank 60 is in the infirmary, babbling about stolen power. The skill vampire isn't a rumor anymore.
35 skills. But the crack proves I am running out of time. They're circling now.
Misaki summoned the drained rankers one by one. Their testimonies painted the same chilling picture.
There was a flash, a mirror. After that, my abilities felt hollow, like they weren't mine anymore.
A mirror that drains. This isn't just copying, it's permanent theft. I have to find the wielder.
Meanwhile, Hayato targeted rank 40, a gravity manipulator. The duel ended with another rune burning inside the mirror. The counter reached 60. But now, whispers of a skill vampire spread through the hunter ranks.
Haven't you heard? The vampire takes your power in a duel. We're not safe anymore.
I have every victim's statement. The hood, the mirror flash, the sudden weakness. The pattern is undeniable.
60 skills. But the crack is spreading, and Misaki is too sharp. I need to finish before she corners me.
I am filing an official request with the association. The skill vampire must be stopped before he reaches the top 10.
They're getting organized. I have to accelerate. The final 40. No more mistakes.
In the association's empty corridor, Misaki stepped from the shadows, blocking his path.
Drop the act. Hayato, I know you are the skill vampire. The mirror, where is it?
Accusing a fellow hunter without evidence. That's unbecoming of rank 4.
He leaned closer, letting his hood slip. His silver eyes gleamed, mirror bright and unblinking.
You see nothing. You know nothing. But keep looking if it amuses you.
Misaki didn't flinch. The air between them thickened with unspoken threats.
I'll find the proof. And when I do, every stolen skill will come back, and you will burn.
She's too dangerous. I have to finish my collection before she moves against me openly.
He slipped into the night. The mirror hummed against his chest, hungry for the final 40.
No more subtlety. I'll hunt them one by one, from 40 down to 1. Then no one can stop me.
Over the following days, the hooded phantom struck like lightning. Rankers 30 through 15 fell one by one.
89 skills. The mirror feels heavier, but I am almost there.
Against rank 13, a brilliant swordsman, the mirror's surface fractured further during the absorption.
Another crack, but I can't stop now. Just 11 more.
Later, in a crowded plaza, a ranker suddenly collapsed. Stolen energy remnants flared around his body.
He's been drained. The skill vampire has struck again.
This is no longer isolated. The association must intervene before the top 10 become targets.
We've seen the reports. Gather more proof, Misaki. If these thefts are real, we'll act.
90 skills. But the mirror is barely holding, and the association is moving.
The hunter world braced for a reckoning as the phantom's count reached 90. The association launched a full-scale probe. Drained rankers were examined, their energy signatures traced.
Every victim shows the same residual pattern. Their skills were not just copied, they were forcibly extracted.
Extracted. Then these hunters have permanently lost their powers.
Medical scans confirmed the truth. The mirror didn't copy skills, it transferred them, leaving the original users empty husks.
I trained for years, and now it's just gone. The mirror stole my very soul.
The wielder is Hayato, a former F rank. He used the alias Ryusei. We have enough evidence to arrest him.
That night, association enforcers cornered Hayato in his hideout. The cracked mirror was seized from his trembling hands.
It's over. They have the mirror. My 97 stolen skills, all for nothing.
Hayato, you are charged with theft of hunter abilities and destabilizing the ranker system. You will stand trial.
The truth was out. The mirror's curse would never be secret again, and Hayato's revenge had become a public nightmare. At the hearing, the association chief rose to pronounce judgment.
Return every stolen skill, Hayato. Force extraction will be painful, but it is justice.
Justice? You mean punishment? I refuse to be your puppet.
The room erupted in angry murmurs. Misaki watched intently.
Instead of force, let me offer a tournament. I'll return each skill publicly, in the arena. In exchange, each ranker will voluntarily donate a small fraction of their power to me. No one loses everything.
A tournament? You expect the rankers to trust you after what you've done?
They will come because they want their skills back, and I will earn their loyalty by choice, not theft.
Very well. The association will oversee this tournament, but one misstep, and we will take the skills by force.
Thus, the public tournament was declared. The 100 rankers would face the man who stole their powers and decide his fate. In the cold holding cell, Hayato sat alone. The cracked mirror returned to him under guard supervision.
Why did you do it? Power? Revenge? Your grandmother's mirror can't justify this.
It was her dying wish. She told me to break the chains. I was nothing. I had no choice.
The mirror reflected a memory, her frail hand pressing it into his, her last words echoing.
Maybe she knew what it did. Maybe she wanted me to finish what she started.
He's not a simple thief. There's something deeper. If I help him, I might uncover the truth about the mirror. All right, Hayato. I'll help you prepare for the tournament. But if you betray me again, I'll end you myself.
Deal. But you'll see, Misaki, that loyalty earned is stronger than power stolen. With her help, I might actually pull this off. But I have to keep my grandmother's secret.
An uneasy alliance was forged in the shadows of the cell. The countdown to the tournament had begun, the great arena filled to the brim. In the center, Hayato stood alone, the cracked mirror gleaming in his hand.
You know the terms. I will return each stolen skill. In return, you will voluntarily give me a fraction of your power. A pact of trust. Why should we trust a thief? Because I am giving you the choice. Come, feel your strength return.
A hesitant ranker stepped forward. His eyes burned with hope and suspicion. Hayato raised the mirror. Blue light streamed from the glass into the ranker's chest. The stolen rune dissolved. In the VIP booth, Misaki turned to the association official, a flicker of hope in her eyes.
It's back. My skill. I can feel it. Now, offer a part of your power willingly. It will be your bond to me.
The ranker released a golden spark that merged with the mirror. One by one, more rankers began to line up, hope replacing rage. As the line lengthened, a burly ranker pushed through the crowd, his fists clenched with old rage.
You think a fancy pact can buy our loyalty? Fight me without those stolen skills, and prove your worth. Very well, I accept. Misaki, hold the mirror.
Without the stolen abilities, Hayato was an F rank again. The ranker unleashed a flurry of devastating blows. A kick sent Hayato skidding across the stone. Blood dripped from his lip, but he rose, silver eyes blazing.
I am back to being the weakest, but I won't give in. Not now.
He feinted left, then landed a precise strike to the ranker's jaw. The man crashed down, dazed.
You actually did it. You are not just a thief. You have the heart of a hunter.
The arena erupted in cheers. Rankers who had been hostile now stood and applauded.
He's winning them over with nothing but his own strength. Maybe there's hope for him yet.
During a recess, Misaki secluded herself in the association archives. Dusty records spilled across a dim table.
60 years ago, the first S-rank hunters appeared overnight. No natural evolution, just sudden power.
The photo showed a young woman with silver eyes and a mirror standing over weakened hunters. The resemblance was unmistakable.
Hayato, this photo, your grandmother created the first S-ranks. The mirror wasn't just a curse, it built the hunter world.
She did what I did, but she didn't return the power. She started a system. Was her break the chains a command to finish it?
The mirror's glow intensified, as if acknowledging its legacy. Images of conquered hunters flickered in the glass.
This changes everything. If you reveal this, the association's authority crumbles. The Rankers might see you as an heir, not a villain.
Or they'll see me as a monster continuing a cycle. Number, I'll finish the pact first. Only then, I'll show them the truth, if they are ready.
Then I am with you, not as an overseer, but as an ally. Let's rewrite this history together.
They stepped back into the arena, the weight of a 60-year secret, now a shared burden and a potential weapon. The remaining 5, the pinnacle of the hunter world, stepped into the arena. Their gazes held no rage, only solemn expectation.
Just 5 more. The mirror can hold. It has to.
Blue light surged into the rancor. The stolen rune dissolved, and a golden spark returned. A sharp crack split the air.
It's really back. But that mirror, it's breaking apart.
One by one, Hayato returned the skills. The mirror's glow became unsteady, the cracking louder with each transfer.
Only one left. The strongest of them all.
The final transfer began. Energy erupted like a storm. The mirror's core shattered, yet held by sheer will. The light faded. The last rune dissolved. Hayato slipped to his knees, then collapsed face first onto the stone.
Hayato!
The 100 rankers stood in silence, their powers restored, a golden thread now linking each to the fallen figure at the center. Misaki knelt beside him, pressing the shattered mirror into his palm. With her help, he rose on unsteady legs.
The pact is sealed, but you deserve the truth. 60 years ago, my grandmother used this same mirror.
The photo showed a younger woman with silver eyes, mirror raised. The first S-rank hunters stood before her, drained of power.
She didn't return the skills. She built the hunter system on stolen power. The association you answer to was born from that theft. So the association's authority was founded on the same crime they condemned you for.
It's true. I've seen the records. He's not lying.
This is treason. Arrest.
Number, we will not be your puppets anymore. Hayato returned our power and gave us a choice. We choose him.
One by one, every rancor knelt. 100 golden sparks rose from their chests, converging on Hayato. The mirror absorbed them, mending its cracks.
Then rise, not as rankers, but as members of a new alliance, free from corruption. We will protect each other by choice, not by command.
Association enforcers poured into the arena, but the 100 rankers formed an unbreakable wall around Hayato.
Stand aside. That man is a criminal under association law.
Your law was built on the same crime. We no longer answer to corruption.
The truth is out. Any attempt to arrest him will be met by all of us.
The enforcers hesitated, weapons lowering as they faced the unyielding wall of hunters.
You'll regret this rebellion.
It's not rebellion, it's a new beginning. Leave now with what little authority you have left.
The official, seeing no fear, no wavering, retreated with his enforcers in disgrace. The arena erupted in thunderous cheers. The Independent Hunter Alliance was born.
This alliance will stand for justice, not power. From this day, we are the breakers of chains.
Later, atop the highest tower, Hayato stood alone. The city sprawled below, lights flickering like distant stars. He raised the cracked mirror. Its scars had mended with golden light, but the lines of his journey remained.
I thought I'd find you here. Are you ready for what comes next?
Not yet, but maybe no one ever is. I've stopped needing certainty.
Your grandmother would be proud. You broke the chains, not for revenge, but for something new.
She saw a future I almost destroyed. Now I have to protect it.
His reflection had changed. The silver pools held a new light, not just mirrors, but windows to a soul at peace. He closed the mirror with a soft click and slipped it into his coat pocket. No longer a weapon, but a reminder. Before him, The city stretched toward a new dawn. The Alliance waited, and for the first time, he was not alone. The mirror had stolen 100 skills, but it had given him something greater. 100 souls who believed. 1 year later, the Alliance headquarters stood where the old Association Hall once ruled. Inside, Hayato faced the 100 rankers. The mended mirror rested in a glass case behind him, beside his grandmother's photograph.
We were born from a chain of theft and lies, but we chose to break it. Today, we protect those who cannot protect themselves.
The mirror threw back 100 reflections, each a ranker who had given a piece of their soul.
The first S ranks were created by taking. This alliance was forged by giving. That's why we'll endure.
Where do we go from here, leader? We go where we're needed. A village under monster siege, a new F rank who needs a chance. We break chains. Remember?
The rankers rose as one. The sound of their movement was like a great chain falling away. Outside, the sun broke through the clouds. A new mission awaited, not of theft, but of protection. The mirror had stolen 100 skills, but in the end, it gave the world 100 heroes who chose to be free. At the edge of the city, an old cemetery lay quiet under a canopy of cherry blossoms. Hayato walked alone among the stones. He stopped before a simple gravestone. Engraved, a name long respected, a legacy long misunderstood. He laid the mended mirror on the stone. Its golden cracks caught the light, a map of every skill returned, every bond forged. A memory flickered, her frail hand pressing the cold glass into his. Break the chains.
I broke them, grandmother. Not with theft, but with trust. I hope that was what you truly wanted. The world you built on stolen power. I rebuilt it on given loyalty. You can rest now.
From the mirror, a single golden spark rose. It lingered over the grave, then dissolved into the cherry blossoms. He stood, leaving the mirror behind. Its purpose had ended. The chains were gone forever. Ahead, the city gleamed, not as a cage of ranks, but as a home for the 100 who chose to stand together. He found a mirror that could copy any skill. But what he stole was a chance to give everything back and become the leader of a new world. In the Alliance Hall, a young hunter with trembling hands approached. An F rank, just as he once was.
No rank defines your worth. What matters is the choice you make when you have power. Then, can someone like me really become strong? You already are. You walked through that door. The rest will teach you.
Misaki watched from the balcony, a quiet pride settling in her chest. The chains were truly breaking. In the glass case, the mirror reflected the scene, 100 golden threads weaving through the image of the new hunter. Outside, the city hummed with the rhythm of a new era. No longer a hierarchy of power, but a circle of trust.
Grandmother, this is the world you never got to see. I hope you are watching.
He turned back to the hall, where 100 rankers now trained the next generation. And for the first time, he was simply Hayato. The mirror had stolen 100 skills, but in the end, it reflected the one thing it could never take, the heart of a true leader. The sun set over the city, painting the sky in hues of gold and rose. The Alliance headquarters gleamed like a beacon. Inside, the training hall was quiet. Only the soft hum of energy and the faint clink of practice weapons remained. The mended mirror rested in its case, the golden cracks now a permanent map of 100 given promises. It would never steal again, but it would always remind, once chains were broken here.
I was an F rank who thought power was everything. I learned it's nothing without trust.
You've changed them and yourself. The world is better because of it.
Then, let's keep making it better. Together.
Outside, the city lit up. Somewhere, a new F rank took his first step, not with fear, but with hope. The mirror had finished its work, not a tool of theft, but a testament to redemption. And the man who once stole everything had given the world a new beginning.